The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, third baseman, number 11.
And this is fouled straight back.
First pitch, 7-11.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. Joyce arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Freddie Akins will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. A ball hit hard to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Joe Mauer will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on. Here's the center fielder Desmond Jennings now to step forward and lead things off here in the home first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Under the dome here in St. Pete. I'm generally not a huge fan of domes, but it might come in handy tonight.
It was absolutely dumping when we got to the ballpark here at around 4:30. It does that every day, but whew, man, it was coming down.
Ben Zobrist will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently it's 6 games entering play, and that's by him. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fouled back. Another 0-2 home. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Josh Willingham will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Jennings is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Brian Dozier will stride in. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
He's going right through him here in the second. That's 2 pitches and 2 outs. And, you know, quick innings like this early on, that can really pay off later in the game.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with Evan Longoria will stand in here. 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. This is popped up, and that may need to dodge the catwalks. It's way up there. Gushwin is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Wilson Betemit will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. James Loney will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Alex Presley will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the fourth leading hitter in the American League.
Alex Presley.
Now the first pitch of the inning is turned around and into the gap in left center, and that's going to find the alley for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Jason Kubel will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Clayton Gushwin will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Number 11 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Joyce is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball. Matt Joyce will stand in now as you check out his OPS. That number translating into on base plus slugging. And his is in the stratosphere so far.
Yeah, and just for the record, the Major League leader a year ago was Miguel Cabrera. He had an OPS of 1.078. So he's outpacing a guy who nearly won a second Triple Crown.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Yunel Escobar will take his first swings here. And as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. On to first, and they'll get Escobar as well, a double play. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. Number 11 is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Freddie Akins will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow. Now the first pitch of the inning is turned around and into the gap in left center, and that's going to find the alley for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Joe Mauer will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joe Mauer.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Josh Willingham will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Josh Willingham.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Brian Dozier will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Jennings is there, and he puts this one away.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's one hit towards the hole. And the catch is made, 1 away. Ben Zobrist will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And he gets under a fastball here as this is lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Presley, and he's got it for out number 2. Kevin Kiermaier will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Evan Longoria will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Tampa through 4. Still tied, nothing. Oswaldo Arcia will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Around first, heading for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Alex Presley will stand in here. He doubled his first time around.
Center fielder Alex Presley.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Jason Kubel will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. Clayton Gushwin will stand in with a run in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Number 11 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. To Escobar for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, Wilson Betemit will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Now here's the first pitch. There he goes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Presley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up, way up there toward the center of the diamond. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Freddie Akins will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Freddie Akins.
And the 6th inning will start with a swing and a routine ground ball to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Joe Mauer will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Joe Mauer.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Zobrist. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Josh Willingham will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. Taken there by Escobar. On to first, and they don't come any easier than... Jose Molina is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Desmond Jennings will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Arcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ben Zobrist will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. Now a hard liner. That's slicing, just foul. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Brian Dozier will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Oswaldo Arcia will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Alex Presley will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in is the left fielder, Jason Kubel. Swing and a high chopper. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Kevin Kiermaier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Evan Longoria will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out. Wilson Betemit will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And no contact on the swing that time by Betemit as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Clayton Gushwin will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now the first pitch here from Price. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Jennings is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Number 11 will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow!
And that's just some bad luck right there. With the outfield at their normal depth, this ball might have gotten down. But with them playing in, well, it's a completely different story.
Freddie Akins will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Kiermaier is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. James Loney will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. In there, 0-1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. Well, will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs. And he'd been on a pretty good roll until that base hit right there. He'd set down 9 in a row, so now he's going to have to remember what it's like to work out of the stretch.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that is into right field, a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Yunel Escobar will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th. Desmond Jennings will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ben Zobrist will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys cheap.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. 9th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. David DeJesus will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Joe Mauer will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here comes the Tampa Bay skipper, Joe Maddon, now toward the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here, so that'll be all this evening for David Price.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 13.
Foul back. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Under it is Jennings as he makes the catch for the first out. Brian Dozier will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and 1 down, so he'll need to beware of the ground ball here. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Lined hard toward short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Oswaldo Arcia will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. A home run that gives them the lead here in the 9th inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1. Jake McGee will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Alex Presley will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And he's got himself a base hit. Jason Kubel will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Jason Kubel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Clayton Gushwind will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Clayton Gushwind.
And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on this. Kevin Kiermaier will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Wilson Betemit will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. And that's in there for strike 1. Swinging a ground ball to first. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Final line score for a ball game tonight.
All that I want in this life